Who is J.R. Piano? Hello, I'm a shaman. I'm a mystic. I am definitely not religious. I like to shoot all my videos off the cuff, which is what people like about me. It's what people respect. Ultimately, you're not going to get pre-thought, artificial generated ideas from me. You're going to get a lot of original. It's pretty important nowadays because as a shaman and a mystic, my goal is to get people from what's currently a very rational, scientific, intellectual way of seeing the world into a way of seeing the world that understands emotion more, that works within the realms of the things that we cannot see. What do you hear nowadays? People asking, where did all the miracles go? Why is it that we don't see these, oh my goodness, resurrections, the floods, God literally coming down in angel form? Or why is it that we don't see all these things that the Bible likes to tell us about? It's pretty simple. As the scientific human that we've become, we've really lost touch with the realm of the things that we cannot see. That is where a shaman like me comes into play. I'm not a scientific material person that's going to really think too deeply as much as I will be the person that follows the gut instinct, that dwells in the land of faith and belief super deeply, and the land of seeing the love that's right in front of you, seeing love in everything, trying to cultivate that love. It's very funny. In this day and age, everybody is walking around with an encyclopedia of knowledge in their mind about psychology. Everybody is walking around role-playing the SJW hippie, trying to save the icebergs, screaming narcissist, screaming red flag, green flag at all of their dating candidates. But take a look around. What do you see? Do you see rampant success? Do you see actual innovation? Do you see actual... what do you see? Instead, you see, you know that movie, WALL-E, where all the humans got fat and all of the humans are just stuck staring into devices? Well, this is where I come into play because that's where we're currently at. We're in a stage where we're role-playing like we know everything. We should know everything because we have a supercomputer in our hands called a phone that makes us an encyclopedia of knowledge at any given moment. We have all the knowledge available to us, but take a look around. All you see is whining, depression, disaster, catastrophe, suicide, rising mental illness rates. So who is J.R. Piano and what does he do? Well, in all of my off-the-cuff segments, which, honestly, I hope you take as ASMR and light listening. That's why I shoot them off the cuff. I'm not going to make you think too hard, but what I am going to do is play within the realms of your gut instinct, your emotions. Who is J.R. Piano, and what does he do? Ultimately, the way we've been doing things hasn't worked. Too much hand-holding. Not enough usage of these energies called hate, anxiety. We've really lost a part of us in this day and age. We've become the hand-holdy SJW hippies, and we roleplay like it's all working. And even though we have all the knowledge available to us, it's obviously not working. So I'm going to be the representative of all of the things that you aren't using that are currently at your disposal. I am going to show you what it's like, and I'm going to teach you how to use these things. And it's not going to be in a way that you're used to. I'm going to very much go against the grain, and I hope that you learn something from that. I am a spiritual, and I'm a spiritual in the true sense of yin and yang, where most of us are spiritual in the sense that we heavily skew towards the light side. I don't know which one it is, yin or yang, but what we do is we heavily skew towards one of those sides, and we repress the other side. We demonize the other side, and as a result, we get very, very limited results and reduced potential. I am here to raise our potential. Well, not raise our potential, but to help us take back more of the potential that we had, to use to become more of that potential. What do you see in the night skies? You see UFOs whizzing back and forth, seemingly breaking all laws of physics, technological innovation that is currently seeming impossible to us. How do we become that? Well, the way we're doing things is obviously not working. We're too scientific, we're too material, we're too rational, we're too intellectual. And in terms of our spiritual side, we are too skewed. We are too biased towards one way of doing things. And I'm here to show you that spirituality can be taught in many ways. It's not just one way of doing things in spirituality, the way you've already seen. The way to do things is not relegated towards the past, and wisdom is not relegated towards the past in the sense that, oh, we have to listen to the past teachers, and no, we can't rely on ourselves. Well, let me show you how just very not true this is. Wisdom is not something only found in the past, given to us by the teachers of the past who figured things out before us. No, wisdom can be created in the moment, here, in the now. Very fun indeed. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was more of an off-the-cuff segment on who I am, what I do. Really an attempt to open up your mind just a little bit more than it already has been.